When you first met Naga Chaitanya, how was it? I mean, how did the interaction happen?
First, when I met him, I thought he's really good looking.
Yeah. So did you happen to interact with Nagarjuna Garu?
No, not yet.
So how actually did your acting journey begin?
Started with modeling, and then my pictures got circulated a lot.
Okay.
That led to a couple of meetings led to auditions led to a film, and that film led to this film led to the next film. It's like a domino effect, you know.
That one thing which triggered in you, yes, I want to become an actress.
And I mean, Deepika Padukone is a great inspiration for me because she's like, you can become an actor. So that I was really young at that point of time. So I was like, okay, maybe I can become an actor. It is possible.
See, we all heard so many good things about Tiger Shroff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how was your experience working with him?
So many things, you know. He's so focused and he's so.
How did Telugu film happen? Like, who approached you, and when and where this happened?
Just got done with my first film. It had just released or something like that, and I was like, okay, this sounds really nice. It sounds like a good opportunity. Let me do it.
మా తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి ఎలా అంటే, if we love you, we will not let you go.
Oh.
Yes. So are you prepared to shift to Hyderabad?
I am born in Hyderabad, so I'll have that thing with me, you know. On my passport it says Hyderabad, so that'll always be with me.
When you spoke about acting as a career, how was your parents' reaction?
I don't know how they let me watch so many movies and TV.
Okay.
Never stopped me, but I was always in front of the TV. So yeah, I think they saw it coming. If you don't support me, it's okay. They were like, don't do so much drama. We do support you.
Now that you said no, so what is that one main feature in your future boyfriend?
Main feature, like physically?
Physically, like it could be mustache or big eyes.
Physically, nice smile.
Favorite hero, Nagarjuna Gara, Naga Chaitanya na? Hello everyone. ఈరోజు మనము ద వెరీ టాలెంటెడ్ యాక్ట్రెస్ అండ్ ద మెయిన్ లీడ్ ఆఫ్ సవ్యసాచి మూవీ హీరోయిన్ నిధి అగర్వాల్తో ఉన్నాము. ఇప్పుడు కాసేపు ఆవిడతో చిట్ చాట్ చేద్దాము. హాయ్ నిధి.
హాయ్.
హార్టీ వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
You're welcome. And so far, how was your journey? ఇప్పటిదాకా మీకు ఈ ఇండస్ట్రీలో what all did you like?
Actually, my journey, I've gotten a very, very warm welcome into the Telugu film industry.
Yes.
And I'm very happy about that. It means a lot and it's special. And I promise to deliver and, you know, to keep getting better and better and try to select the best scripts that I think will entertain people.
Yeah, it's just the beginning for you,
Yeah,
right?
just the beginning, the beginning, yeah.
So how actually did your acting journey begin?
So I started, I mean, I've always wanted to be an actor, you know, since the time I remember anything, watching TV, watching a movie, anything, I've just wanted to be an actor. And something in my mind just, I always knew it would happen. I don't know how, it's a very silly thing, but I always knew it would happen. Now that I think of it, it seems like such a risky thing to rely on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always knew it would happen. And I started with modeling because, I mean, I'm not connected to the industry in any way. So I didn't know how to start. So the only link that I found was modeling. And everyone around me used to keep telling me that you should, you know, become a model, you should become an actor, whatever. So it started with modeling, and then my pictures got circulated a lot.
Okay.
That led to a couple of meetings led to auditions led to a film, and that film led to this film led to the next film. It's like a domino effect, you know.
So you mentioned risky.
Risky,
So,
yes.
yeah. So where did you find the risk? In what way?
I mean, when you look at the number of people who come to become an actor and the kind of competition, it's a lot. And I think I'm also very lucky because there are so many talented people. But you know, not everyone gets an opportunity, and I'm very lucky and blessed to get one.
True. So
Yeah.
what do you think that one thing you will hang on to become a actress and become more better in your work?
I think just hard work. You know, just the only thing I can do is work on myself because nothing else is in my control. But I can control the amount of effort I put in, the amount of hours I give into training, the kind of priorities I give to my career, acting, dancing, fitness, whatever it may be in my life. So, yeah, that I have 100% control on. So, I will give
Okay.
my 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So share us one thing where maybe as a child or as a teenager,
Yeah.
that one thing which triggered in you, yes, I want to become an actress.
Always watching these movies of so many people where they're like dancing on the streets and
Yes.
all of those things, it was just like, I want to do this, I'm going to do this. It just, I knew it. And I mean,
Yeah.
Deepika Padukone is a great inspiration for me because she's from Bangalore.
Yes.
And yeah, her sister was in my school.
Okay.
So I used to sometimes see her in the some function or at the bus stop or whatever. And then when so earlier I used to think that actors are not human beings. I don't know.
Okay.
I used to not think of them as people. Then later when she became an actor, I was like, okay, so like you can become an actor. So that I was really young at that
Yeah.
point of time. So I was like, okay, maybe I can become an actor. It is possible.
Yes.
So
So
it's
did you
just-
opt for some kind of training or anything?
I mean, the only thing I did was modeling. Other
Okay.
than that, I didn't train with acting. I didn't go to any theatre workshops. So
Okay.
whatever learning that has happened for me has happened on the job.
Okay.
On set is where I've learned, and just by watching films and just wanting to give my 100%, I think that's what's really taught me. Because my first day on set, I was clueless.
Okay.
Didn't know a thing, but
know.
I still did it, and that to me showed me that okay, I can do it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
So your first audition,
Yeah.
how nervous were you and how did it happen? Just tell us.
I mean, you know, you meet someone and then they're like, oh, I have this interesting thing. We're looking out for a new girl. And come and do an audition, do a look test, whatever.
This was in Bombay?
This was in Bombay for
Okay.
Hindi. I've auditioned
Yeah.
for 2 films, out of which I've gotten both.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's crazy. But yeah, just went in. I think when I go into things with a blank mind,
Yes.
I perform best. So I just went in with a blank mind, knew my lines, but just went with what the director wanted me to do.
Yeah. See, we
Yeah.
all heard so many good things about Tiger Shroff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how was your experience working with him?
It was really nice, you know. Tiger is someone who I'll always remember. He's my first
Yes.
hero, and I was completely clueless at that point of time. So the amount of patience he had to work with a newcomer, and so many things, you know. He's so focused and he's so driven that I've really seen an actor work so hard to do what he's doing and to stay in the place that he is, to maintain the kind of success that he has gotten in such a short period of time. So I've seen the amount of work that goes into it.
Yes.
And I think that's something I've taken back with me, to always remember that you need to give in your 100%. It's not just going to happen.
Yeah, it sounds you're like already kicked in and all, right?
Yeah, I am. Like, that way I'm quite, how do I say it? Like how, you know, someone studies, like in
Yes.
school, they're studying, they know, no, I want to score full marks, I want to score the highest marks, I need to be the best student. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, all my homework.
Yeah. Now, how did Telugu film happen? Like, who approached you and when and where this happened?
So after my first film, Chandu sir is the one who approached me with, he told me about the story and I found it really interesting.
Okay.
And I was just got done with my first film, it had just released or something like that. And I was like, okay, this sounds really nice, it sounds like a good opportunity, let me do it. In my mind, I've never thought of, you know, like Hindi films, Telugu
Yes.
films. I don't want to limit myself as an
Okay.
actor because, I mean, like how Priyanka Chopra calls it global domination.
Yeah.
I can start that here, you know, and slowly it'll lead to whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't want to limit myself to just doing one region. Yeah.
Obviously, why not?
Yeah.
So, how difficult was it to understand or learn Telugu?
Oh God, first day I didn't know a word. I didn't know a word of Telugu. But I kept understanding the words that I had used in scenes because I would decode every word and write the meaning and all of that.
Okay.
So the words that I have used in scenes, I know what they mean. So then slowly on its own, it happened with talking
Yeah.
to people around me, understanding with what they're saying. It just happened. I mean, now also it's not like I know Telugu.
Yeah.
I'm getting there, but I can understand it.
Okay.
If just there's a new word that I've never heard, then I may
Okay.
not understand.
So what are those few words that you learnt?
Oh, so Kachidanga, 100%. Many.
Okay.
You say any word, alochinchaku, thinking.
Chala jagratta means what?
Jagrata means difficult,
Be
important,
careful.
hardworking, something like that.
Be careful.
Careful, oh shit.
Yeah. It's okay, you're getting
Jagrata
there.
na juicy, yeah.
That's okay, you're getting there.
Getting there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So see, మా తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి ఎలా అంటే ఇఫ్ వి లవ్ యూ వి విల్ నాట్ లెట్ యూ గో.
Oh.
Yes. So are you prepared to shift to Hyderabad?
I am born in Hyderabad, so I'll have
Okay.
that thing with me, On my
Yes.
passport it says
Yeah.
Hyderabad, so that'll always be with me. And I've been coming here every year. I must be having around 500 relatives in Hyderabad. My grandparents live here.
Oh, okay.
So I've been coming for my summer holidays from like childhood, spending
Oh.
a month here. And yeah, I mean,
So you
I'm
have
so
memories,
connected
yeah.
to Hyderabad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. to
My
know.
mother's from Hyderabad, so I mean, in a way,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm from Hyderabad.
So she must be speaking Telugu.
She knows Telugu, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So, so now coming back to the Telugu and Telugu industry and all, what I mean, have you have a memory of seeing any Telugu film?
Telugu film, I think the first Telugu film that I probably watched was Makki with my dad. For some reason, he really liked that movie, Makki. Makki is Iga,
Eager, yes.
the dubbed. Oh, you're talking about in Telugu.
In Telugu, yeah.
In Telugu.
Maybe with subtitles.
In Telugu, the first movie. Manav Chaitanya's movie, I think maybe Yema Chesave only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was working with him, right?
Yeah.
So in Telugu, shit,
That
Manav
was the first
Chaitanya's.
movie?
Yeah.
Did he
Before
made you
that-
see that or
No,
you saw
because
by
I
yourself?
saw it because I was working with him.
Okay.
But I mean, I've seen a lot of dubbed movies. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, is there any favorite genre of yours?
Favorite genre? I think there are two. One is that Bhansali zone,
Yes.
or the Mani Ratnam zone. One is that.
Okay, like intense films.
Yeah, intense, maybe period films or something like that. One is coming to age. You know
Yes.
how, like the discovery, how you change from girl to woman, like
a
coming
period
to
kind of
age.
film where you've grown in the film.
Yeah, like you just evolve,
Yeah.
You're young, you're stupid, you're naive, whatever. Some things happen and then you just
Yeah.
grow up. Things like that.
So how
or
are
love
you?
stories.
Okay, love stories.
Love stories.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So how are you as a teenager or
Anything
a young
except
kid?
horror.
Oh, okay. Why are you scared of?
Yeah. I can't. Like the worst thing about shooting is staying in a hotel room. It's
Really?
the worst thing about shooting.
Okay.
Every day when I go to my hotel, I take someone and I make them check my entire room before I go in.
Wow. I mean, is there
I
some childhood nightmare you
No.
have?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know what it is, but I'm really scared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or maybe even action. I actually can do a lot of action, but I know I'm not going to get an action film.
Okay. So what if somebody offers you like
I'll do it.
a horror
I will
film?
do- Horror, no.
No.
No matter what it is, I will not do it.
Are you serious?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Like, is that you cannot see yourself as a ghost or a devil, or is it you don't have to see the movie, you just have to act?
Yeah, but just that concept, and I'll be. I mean, I watched one horror film which everybody calls a horror comedy, and I couldn't sleep for 3 years, like properly without thinking of it.
Which one was that?
Bhool Bhulaiya. And everyone was like, that's so funny also. It's not that scary. I found it very scary.
Okay.
I can't do
So
it.
many directors, especially RGB sir, must be very disappointed. Oh, okay, cannot take Nidhi for horror
If
films.
horror, yeah.
Yeah.
But anything else, I'm quite open to.
Okay. As a child, have you idealized? I know you inspired by Deepika Padukone, but any heroine that actually inspired you as a child, like is awestruck, you know?
So many. I mean, there's Rani Mukherjee, there is Rekha,
Yeah.
there's Hema Malini, Madhuri Dixit, so
Yes.
many. All these legendary people, you know, who are still relevant and around and remembered. All of them. They do leave like a strong impact on you.
Okay. So now how busy are you? Like
Right now,
Yes.
right now I'm quite busy because
Okay.
I'm promoting for this film and I'm shooting for Mr. Majnu. But you know how it is, right? When you're an actor, when sometimes you're busy or really busy,
Yes.
then when you get free, you're quite free for a while. So
Yes.
it keeps changing. It's never fixed. But right now, very busy.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's great. That's how
You're
I like
enjoying.
it. I like it. I don't like to be free.
Very nice.
I hate it. I love being busy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
So when you spoke about acting as a career,
Mm.
how was your parents' reaction?
I didn't really give. They always kind of knew.
Okay.
You know, because I was so obsessed with watching movies, and I don't know how they let me watch so many movies and TV.
Okay.
Never stopped me, but I was always in front of the TV. So yeah, I think they saw it coming, but I didn't really give them a choice. You know, saying that, oh, can I become an actor? I was like, I'm going to Bombay.
Yeah.
I want to become an actor. If you support me, great. If you don't support me, it's okay. They were like, don't do so much drama. We do support you. You've gotten your degree. Now, you know, you do what you want. You have our support. Don't take pressure and
Yeah.
do whatever because you want to. So, yeah.
That's beautiful.
My parents have always been very, very supportive.
Yeah.
They never stopped me from doing anything, or my sister,
Yes.
or my two dogs if they're my brothers, whatever. Yeah.
Share an incident or a memory you've had in the Savyasachi while filming Savyasachi.
I mean, we've been filming for it for a long time now,
Yeah.
so I can't really remember. But there are so many. But you know what I remember most is all the good times on
Yes.
set. Like there was always so much of positivity and a very good vibe. There was never any sort of pressure, fights, misunderstandings.
Yeah.
None of that. Like no ego management.
Yeah.
Nothing of that sort. It was just relaxed, easy. Everyone was there to just work. You know,
Yes.
not to talk too much, do this, do that, nothing. It was just smooth sail, as they
Okay.
call it. Yeah.
Now, tell us when you first met Naga Chaitanya. How was it? I mean, how did the interaction happen?
First, when I met him, I thought he's really good looking. And yeah, I mean, the first thing that we did was a photo shoot. And he was very sweet, normal, you know, hi, hello, smiling, like normal, very, very sweet. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there any things, tricks, or something that he taught you, or you learned from him?
I mean, I did observe that he gave small things a lot of importance. Like, for example, an injury looking like an injury and not looking fake. You know, things like that. Like things looking real and not looking fake.
Yeah.
So he paid attention to small details like that. And also when it came to his dubbing, I think in the trailer I noticed it. I think he put in a lot of effort in the dubbing because you can really feel it, and it's tough to do dubbing. I mean, I'm not doing it for this film,
Yeah.
but it is tough to do dubbing because you're not in that moment, right? You're in a dubbing thing and you're not feeling that completely. So yeah, I really think he's put in a lot of effort into this film, and just attention to detail,
Yeah.
and just behavior on set. I think I've learned a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you had any pre-nominations of okay, Naga Chaitanya might be this, that?
No,
No.
never. I went in that I always try and go in with a blank mind. It just
Yes.
works best for me.
Yeah. So, did you
Yeah.
happen to interact with Nagarjuna Garu while shooting?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay. So, tell me about experience working with Chandu Garu.
Chandu sir is he's very intelligent. You know, he knows exactly what he wants to put in his script. I feel he knows the background score, he knows the edit, he knows everything when he's shooting a scene. So
Yes.
there's no wasting time at all. Once he's got his shot, he's got his shot. And he's also very funny. And yeah, he was very patient with me, you know. He never put any pressure
Okay.
on me, or he didn't make me feel very nervous or stressed. He always made me feel very relaxed.
Okay.
So that was very kind of him to do that.
So, in this movie, your character, can you say few? I mean, I know you cannot reveal the entire thing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
something about your character.
So I play the role of Chitra in this film, My character's name is Chitra, and she's a strong, independent, working kind of a girl with a lot of stuff happening around her in her life. When in the movie,
Yeah.
which she has no control over, and she's also caught in this whole thing,
Yes.
and yeah, really interesting role, and also there's a transition in her character, like
Okay.
there kind of two parts to it in a way, because there's a time gap. So yeah, the transition was a bit difficult to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before actually the movie was named and after it was named, a lot of discussion about Savyasachi,
And
the name
Sabyasachi, the
Yes,
designer.
the designer. So
I
we
mean,
all
I love
know.
Sabyasachi clothes.
So now we all know it's Savyasachi.
Sabyasachi.
Now, recently, I think Nag Chaitanya also tweeted because many people were like, "What does it mean?"
Yeah.
Like, can you explain what does it mean?
So Savyasachi is also a name of Arjuna, and basically it means the strength in both hands because of the left hand syndrome, the Balavaina,
Okay.
in both hands, and it's basically another name for Arjuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've read it's a term called ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. Yeah.
Yeah, actually I googled.
Yeah.
Before I came, I googled.
That's good. You're doing your
ambidextrous.
research. That's great.
I
Not
had
many
to.
people do it.
I had to.
That's
So,
good.
మా ఆడియన్స్ ఈ మూవీ నుంచి ఏం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తారు? వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్
100% ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశాను.
Okay.
నాట్ చేశాను. 100% ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ అండ్ ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్
ఓకే
they can expect. It's made for people to like the film. It has a lot of elements. It has very good performances. I think everyone has really performed very well.
Yes.
The script in itself is so nice. It's a different concept.
ఓకే
Yeah, what more?
yes so it's different
And the background score is also great. So
Okay.
there'll be a lot of energy and power, and
Yeah.
and it's cut really well as well.
yeah, because
So-
the trailer is quite intense,
exactly.
like Madhavan's dialogues
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's pretty
And
intense.
it's a fast moving film. The screenplay is also great. Like there's no place for the audience to get bored at all
oh
in the film. Yeah.
so that's what we want.
Yeah,
a
so I
good
think
movie.
I think people will really like it. I hope they go watch it.
Okay,
Yeah.
now before ending I have some questions, rapid
Okay.
fire kind of questions.
Okay.
So we'll get on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nidhi's idea of fun.
Chilling with my dogs.
Okay. Now, Nidhi likes dancing around the trees or crying on screen.
How can I choose? Both are important, no? Dancing around trees.
Okay, because you're a professional dancer,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
But dancing around trees is tougher than crying on screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 So you choose dancing around the trees.
Yeah.
Perfect. Is Nidhi seeing someone?
No.
Okay. Now that you said no, so what is that one main feature in your future boyfriend?
Main feature, like physically?
Physically, like it could be mustache or big
Physically,
eyes.
nice smile.
Smile.
Nice smile.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is for our audience. So you have a good smile, you have a chance.
Yeah, like genuine smile, like heartwarming.
Yeah, see, genuine it should be. Okay. I'm sure ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చాలా మంది అడుగుంటారు.
Okay.
ఫేవరెట్ హీరో నాగార్జున గారా నాగ చైతన్యనా?
How can I answer that? Both.
Yeah.
Both. Akinenis.
Akhinenis, okay, we got a one word answer. Good.
Yeah.
Bollywood or Tollywood?
Both.
Okay.
Cinema.
Okay, movie. Smart, very good. So Nidhi as an actress or Nidhi as a dancer?
As an actress.
Perfect. Are you willing to shift to Hyderabad?
You can never take Hyderabad out of me. Yeah, that's my answer. No,
Because you're
honestly,
born here.
I'll go wherever my work takes me. So if I have to shift here for some time, I'll shift.
Okay, and this is for our young girls. Beauty secret.
Beauty secret. Don't do too much. Seriously, I've learned this, like makeup too much doesn't look good on me. Anything you try to take too much care of your skin, also you end up ruining it. Just leave it.
Okay.
Just leave it.
Perfect. I'm done with my questions.
And
It
eat
was-
healthy. Like don't eat unhealthy and leave it. Eat healthy and leave it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eat healthy and don't do too much.
Don't
That's
do too much.
Nidhi's solution. And a tip for you girls. And it was lovely talking to you.
Thank
Welcome
you. Thank
again
you.
to our
Same
Telugu
here.
industry.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all the best.
Thank you. Hi, this is Nidhi Agerwal, and do subscribe to iDream.